Man, that last episode was such a bummer, man. Within the same episode, we lost 2 members of the team, Generator, the Swolder, and Clutch the Mask. I'm sad. And since the previous episode, all I've really done is train up new members for the team. I leveled up Fortnite, the event Barblast, as well as Magma Muncher, the Krakaloa, to be around the same level that the team is at currently. Our next point of interest is Route 8. And in Route 8, obviously we get an encounter in the grass itself, but we also have the UMV. And after Route 8, we have Lotusun Beach, which is obviously another place we could get an encounter from. So that's the game plan for this episode. Just make it through these routes until Atlantean City, which is the next main biggest point of interest. And okay, I don't have anything for you, but oh wait, what? Level 30? Huh? Okay, maybe I should have prepared a little bit more before I started this episode. Almost the exact same level as me. What the hell? This is a bit of a problem though. I have Immortal for Goppy, but I mean, you have pretty good health. I'm gonna switch into Immortal. I think this is the first time we're actually using Immortal, which is pretty fun. And as for our encounter, I got Magma Muncher, which actually has Spare. So our encounter will be an Ample. Okay, I'm fine with that. If you don't remember, we do have to give a nickname to every Loomian that we capture. For a refresher of the rules, you can check the description, it's like in there somewhere. I'm gonna name you Boba because, I don't know, that seems like a really cute name for a little droplet like yourself. I just realized, if I ever get you to your final evolution, you're not gonna look like a Boba anymore. You know what, it's fine, I'm not gonna use you anyways. For now, we could have Fortnite lead because he's good against some members. Oh, there's a trainer. I received a cute little Loomian at the Pollute Underwater Mining Lab recently and started training with it. Wanna have a look? Not particularly, but I don't really have a choice here. That's not a fossil. Alright, not that bad, not that bad. Fire Slam. Ooh, shroud yourself on fire and charge into the target. May also burn the target. With the new move reminder update that they did, anytime outside of battle, I can go into the moves of Krakaloa and change them to whatever I want. Oh, I can't do that. I can't switch. Reminder, we're playing on set mode. So if I'm about to get an encounter, right before I go into the grass, I'll just replace that move with Spare. Oh, there's your fossil. That's okay. I'm glad you actually had one. That'd be kind of weird if you didn't. That's Kyogo. I also don't have anything super effective against you, and my melee defense is down -3, so I'm gonna switch. I mean, I have nothing that's super effective against you. So I'm just gonna bring in Hailey and try to take you out with a Chili Chomp. My only super effective Loomian is in the bench, so. Okay, that is above half, which is nerve-wracking. I'm gonna try to just do it again. I don't think you have anything that could kill me. Okay, that was terrible from you because now I'm just gonna kill you with a quick punch. But man, I gotta really use my head for this one. Like, oh my god. I can't just breeze through everything like I have before. Oh, cutscene. I forgot that there was a story on this route. I was like, what's the significance of this route again? Oh yeah, there's story here. Alright, everyone's back together. Wonderful, wonderful. I knew something wasn't right about Pollute Corp after our tour. So, were you able to stop them, Purple? You confronted their boss and defeated their new Loomian? That's amazing! That's like something you'd see in a video game. Huh. Anyway, it sounds like Pollute Corp had their own piece of that cursed stone and was using it to power up their Loomian. This update as a whole was just like a big recap update, you know? But like playing the game like back to back now, like I already know all this stuff, like why are you re-explaining it to me? How do we get to Atlantean City? We just need to follow Route 8 and pass through the gate to the beach. Alright, I'm sold. Let's head right over there. Excuse me. I'm sorry for bothering you all. Oh my god. Oh, I'd almost forgotten about you. You had licked me. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of which Loomian it's supposed to be, but like, you know, that's gonna be revealed later in the story, so I'm not gonna talk about it. It is a really cool design though. It's so cute. I love Starla. Alright, now what's this little one's name? I'm not sure. I've never seen this Loomian species. Is like a really rare Loomian? How about Starla? That's so cute. Oh, Jake gives me the fishing rod, huh? This route can give us a ton of new Loomians that we never had access to before. So we just got the fishing rod, which means that now we can go back to previous routes that we couldn't get encounters from before because they had no grass, but they did have water, and fish in them to get an encounter. But most of the encounters there are just goppies, and we don't really care too much about goppies, especially because we can get a free goppy encounter here. We have Bob's Pond. Let me first pick a cool rod. I'm gonna pick this one. And if I just fish really quickly, hey, there's a goppy. It's also like special color. That's like the whole gimmick of this like thing. You get like cool colored goppies, and we got this one. So this means for the rest of the game, wherever we can fish, all the goppy that we get there are now Dupes Clause, which is pretty huge. Oh, come on, dude. Magma Muncher just hurt itself twice in a row, and now it's below half health. Come on, dude. It's a goppy. I mean, I know you're weak to it, but like, come on. Don't do it again. Come on. Thank you. I don't even know why I'm trying anymore. Just get in the disc. Come on. I don't want to waste disc on you, please. Let's go. Let's go. Give a nickname? Yes. Mozzarella. No. Bobbert. Yes, because it's Bob's Pond. And now we're just done here. We can literally never get an encounter here again, so we'll might as well just leave. And while we're here, let's quickly go over to the UMV. Now, technically, I could wait, because after you finish the story up to where it is currently, which is after the Atlantean Part 2 stuff, you get access to some new fossils in the UMV, including some roaming fossils called Titans. After what happened in the previous episode, I think I'm gonna stay as far away as possible from roamings for literally the rest of the playthrough. Alright, we have one free daily dive, so let's go. And, okay. So we're looking for a Zalios, so I have to be very careful with which fossils I get. It doesn't matter which petroglyphs I actually find. It only matters which one I actually, like, restore after all of this is done. So as long as I don't revive my first petroglyph, I'm fine. Now, longtime fans of my Loomian Legacy Nuzlocke might remember Rule 8, or I think it was Rule 8, I might be mixing them up, but it was the rule that I essentially have to fight, oops, I didn't mean to, okay, that's fine. It's the rule that I must fight every single side quest roaming in the game. So last episode we fought Mutagon, and in the UMV there is actually a side quest roaming called Cephalops. And you might be wondering, am I going to be fighting that today? Hell no. First of all, it takes like forever to even find the correct materials for Cephalops. But second of all, I'm also just not ready. So that will happen, just not now. Well, let's see our treasures. We got Fang A, Fang C, and Fang B. Let's go. We got all three. These three make a Zalio. We can go revive them over on this table right here. Should be this one. Right? Let's go. There it is. And it's been taken to our PC where there it is. It's indifferent. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to use it yet, but it's in the box when I do need it. And we do have to give it a name, so let's name it Onion, of course. Okay, I love that. I love that. Let's go. I think that's it on that regard, so we can go back to our normal team and fight through the rest of Route 8 until we get to Lotusun Beach, which I think is over here. Body Slam. Ooh, fancy me. Ooh, Immortal Learn Poison. I think I'm gonna get rid of Take Roots. I've literally never used it, and I haven't used Trip Root either, but like Trip Root could be useful in like the future if I'm fighting any heavy water types, so I think I've been burned. Whoa! Yo! I honestly forgot Hailey could still evolve, and I'm glad you're evolving because you're really ugly right now. And I'm so glad that Hailey stuck around long enough to become a Himber. That's so fun. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Let's go! Himber's so cool. I don't care what any of you say. Hailey, let's go! Yeti's Wrath. Oh ho ho. What does that do? It's an Earth type. You become an Earth type, huh? For some reason I thought you became a Brawler type. Ice Brawler type, right? I don't know why I thought that. Part of my mind, I guess, just blanked out, and I thought you became a Brawler type when you evolved. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, but you know, and I don't know why I'm still keeping Dawdle around, but let's go, dude, let's go. Hailey, look how amazing you are now. I should get the freaking Hailey mount. It costs money, but like, you know, might as well. Alright, let's go Lotusun Beach. Let's go, come on. Oh wow, the ocean looks so clear and sparkly. It's actually night right now, which is unfortunate timing. I don't think we have time to relax right now. Maybe after we've helped Purple find all the remaining chunks of the stone tablet. That might take a few years. I don't know, Jake. Yeah, Lucy and I have been to Atlantean City before to see family. The whole city is under the ocean. Atlantean City is so cool, dude. So where exactly do we go from here? I think there's a place to board the submarine on the docks of the beach. So, this part of the story is very scary. Upcoming, we have a boss fight with a Loomian that is level 40. And that's really scary. And the game only gets harder from here. Also, Immortal does evolve next level, so I removed its Drop of Youth. And the Samurai knows Sharpen, which raises its melee attack and accuracy. And it has a really strong melee water move in Aqua Jaws. My only hope is Fortnite the Bar Blast, because it resists both water and metal. But it is currently 8 levels weaker than Samarine. Oh, look at you. I'm getting too old for this. What am I doing, you ask? I'm collecting trash from the ocean that has been discarded by others. Anyways, this guy like sells like some really cool items if we like fish. So I'm gonna be spending most of my time here. But first, we get an encounter from this route. Hold on, we can also fish here, and I think we do get some cool other encounters if we fish here. We get a Goppy, we get a Puff, we get a Cavendish, and we also get a Sharpod. The Puff and Goppy are Dupes Clause because we have Fortnite the Barblast, which counts as Dupes Clause for Puff. So we could get a Cavendish or a Sharpod, and I like those a lot better, so I'm gonna fish. Damn. Don't be a Cavendish. Okay, well, we got a Cavendish. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. What am I gonna name it? I'm gonna name it Hibiscus. Is that how you spell that? I actually like that name. That name's fun. It's like a pretty name, and it also suits Cavendish because like Cavendish is like, you know, has like a ginormous flower on its back that looks like a hibiscus. Alright, boarding now. Let's see. No way. You mean we can't just buy a ticket right here and now? Sorry, kid. You need to buy tickets online a few weeks in advance if you aren't a resident of Elamphian City. Well, how are we supposed to know that? You can't just give up on Elamphian City. We've come this far already. Just dive, dude. Swim. You'll find it eventually. Actually, as chance has it, there might be another way for you to get a hold of some tickets. You see, the owner of the submarine company happens to be on the surface right now. I bet it's like a really rich billionaire. He's actually visiting the Dive and Dine restaurant just over there. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's up with this Dive and Dine. Yeah, that actually sounds delicious. Fish sandwiches are like one of my favorite foods ever. We came to ask you a question. It is certainly nice to meet all of you. What is it? Can I help you? Yes, come on. Elamphian City. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to help you kids on your little adventure. Little? My submarines are for the paying adults and the residents of Great Elamphian City. Dude, I was joking before, but no, he genuinely thinks we're being like dumb. I sure hope that the disaster that we were just talking about a second ago doesn't strike literally right now and almost kill your daughter. Oh no, Amelia! Do not panic, dear. Help is coming. Where did they come from? Let's go, lifeguard. Save the day so I don't have to fight the submarine. Don't worry, girls. Dripple and I will handle this. What? Oh no. Oh no. It's over. Oh no. Oh no. That one's pretty big. Dripple, are you ready? Dripple, you coward. I hate you. Oh lord. Oh lord. It's actually over. It's actually over. Okay. Alright, find me, submarine. Let's do this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, dude. That did enough. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a tease so that it doesn't repeat moves multiple times. Okay, we're surviving so far. I'm just gonna keep hitting it with Toxoblast and hope for the best. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yo, we got poisoned. What was I talking about? This is gonna be easy. I should probably heal. Actually, no. Dude, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Maybe I shouldn't have used that tease. He was kind of just attacking me anyways, so... Okay. We just have to survive. Okay, Lord. Okay, we're gonna heal. We should be good. I think we win this. It's not doing nearly enough damage to me for it to be a threat now. So, we've neutralized it. We are good. We survived. Oh my god. I mentioned this in the previous episode. One of the rules that I added in the previous episode was that I could only heal once per battle. And I just used it up in the previous turn. Thank God I did, because Fortnite would have just died there. But now I'm kind of stuck in a predicament. Okay, what do I have that resists both of those? Turns out literally nothing. Fortnite was my only one. Okay, Immortal resists water, but it also... I think my best bet is to switch into Hailey. I want to switch into Hailey so bad, but Hailey is not resistant towards water anymore. Our only other option is Coco. Okay, this is pretty risky. Please. It went for Sharpen. Oh my god. Oh, we're good. We live to see another day. Now I can just do whatever the hell I want. And yeah, it dies here because it has to rest. Let's go. I was like, part of me wasn't even gonna heal Fortnite there because it wasn't even doing that much damage towards me. Thank God I did. Could you imagine if I lost a second Loomian the episode after I got it? 2 episodes in a row? Holy moly. I don't want Slash. Leave me alone. We made it out. And no one died too. And we saved your daughter. Do you believe me now? My hands are genuinely shaking right now. After that critical hit, dude. Holy moly. Alright, next stop. Elamphian City, and yeah, we have to fight at Elamphian City's Battlestar next. That's our next main point of interest. You know, it isn't normal for Plucorp Loomians to attack swimmers like that. I'm gonna look into this when we get home. If you have time while you're visiting Atlantean City, give me a call and I can make some time to have you over to my home. I'd like to treat you to some of Backlight's wonderful sea soup. Okay, that is it for today. I am tired. I need to rest. Really quickly before the video ends, we have one more thing to do, because guess which event is going on right now? Actually, it's literally the day before it ends because I completely forgot to record this segment. The trick or treat, yeah! I held a poll a couple days ago asking how I should do this, and a lot of people told me that the Sweet Retreat side and the Halloween side should count as different areas because of how different loot pools they have, or how different their loot pools are, more correctly. So we do actually get 2 encounters from the trick or treat, even though technically it is just one location. It's different enough. Shut up, okay? From the Halloween side, I know what I want to get, and it's going to be an Impkin. There's no thought behind this choice, I just think Imperior is cool. I think my best bet is to just throw discs and hope for the best. And these are like hyper discs, so technically they should have a high chance of capturing. Please, don't make me waste too many discs on you, please. Okay, Prankster, named after, the wrong box, oops. You should go up here, you are not dead, I just caught you. It just had to be pure brawny though, didn't it? It just had to be pure brawny, of course. Anyways, for my Sweet Retreat encounter, I have a different idea, if you can tell by my cake points. I'm gonna buy the angel food cake and get myself a Namare. I wasn't gonna do this, but I talked with some people and they told me that Namare would be the best option. A lot of them told me to add a roaming onto my team, even though, you know, Clutch died last episode. They're like, you know, a roaming's good, you know, get at least Namare or Nemesis. Get both of them. I was like, I'm not getting both of them. They're like, okay, then get one of them. And I'm like, fine, I'll get Namare because I want Impkin. So yeah, we're doing Namare. Hey man, how's it going? Oh wait, I forgot your air type. Okay. Oh, that does nothing. Okay, maybe I could just use a hard disk. It's as good as a hyper disk. Can you just get in immediately, maybe? Okay. Don't do a lot of damage. That did a lot. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we're switching out. I just need you to not kill me while I throw hyper discs. I do have a celebration disc. I don't know where my blue one went, but I do have this if I need to use it. I just need you to not kill me while I throw hyper discs. Please? Okay, nice. I didn't think that was gonna work, actually. I'm gonna name you Monica. I think that's a good name. Monica, because Harmonica's a name. Yeah, okay. I'm amazing at it. Ooh, mastery. Psych, I'm back. In the time between the previous clip and now, there's another event, Jolly Village, which ends up being a new location for us to get another encounter in. For my encounter, I did a poll and people told me to get an encounter from the wild grass. So that is exactly what I'll be doing. Our encounter will be Kratal, that is Dupes Clause. Our encounter will be Of course, I got the most boring option instead of something cool. You know what? It's fine. Let's catch you in a cool disc. Let's catch you in a heart disc, cause why not? I'm gonna name it Schlatt, cause its evolution kind of looks like J Schlatt. Alright, sick. We're done here.